Since yesterday, Highguard's official website has been offline. And no, that's not scheduled maintenance. That's the very specific sound a live service game makes when it realizes it's not the future. It's just another tombstone in the multiplayer graveyard. Website gone, silence everywhere, lights out. If you listen closely, you can almost hear a battle pass crying in the distance, because nobody will ever finish it. And if you're surprised by this, you probably missed the last few months. The studio behind Highguard is shrinking, people are getting laid off, and now even the homepage vanished. That's not a plot twist, that's basic math. You cannot walk into a hyper-saturated live service market in 2026 with a mid-tier game and expect players to drop everything. People already have their main games. They've got dailies, weekly grinds, Discord squads, and 1,500 hours invested in something they claim to hate, but still log into every night. Highguard walked in and said, "Hey guys, I'm here too." And the collective response was basically, "Cool." Anyway, live service isn't just a game anymore. It's a contract with someone's free time. And if you're not brutally unique or brutally polished, you're just background noise. Highguard wasn't a train wreck. It was more like lukewarm toast. Technically edible, but nobody wakes up excited for it. The outcome wasn't mysterious, yet some people act like this collapse is a cosmic injustice. Things get even wilder when developers start claiming that haters, content creators, or memes are to blame. The classic, "we never had a chance" narrative. The game struggles, and suddenly everyone else becomes the villain, while the studio casts itself as the misunderstood victim. That's like opening a restaurant, serving frozen pizza, and then writing an essay about how toxic customers are because they didn't leave 5-star reviews. That's not harassment. That's the market doing its job. Yes, the internet has idiots. Always has, always will. But good games survive hate. Good games survive memes. Good games even survive clueless gaming press takes. Mid-games don't survive their own onboarding. And when players bounce after an hour and say, "No thanks," that's not unfair. That's a verdict. In live service, that first hour is your job interview. That's your pitch to consume someone's evenings for years. If you fail there, it's over. Nobody invests 20 hours hoping it magically becomes good. And the funniest part is hearing, "Internal feedback was super positive. Everyone said it was lightning in a bottle." That's exactly the problem. Toxic positivity. When everyone inside the bubble claps and criticism is treated like betrayal, every idea starts to look brilliant. Then reality shows up, the players outside your Slack channel, and simply says, "Not interested." Instead of learning from that, some people jump straight into victim mode and blame the audience. That's not reflection, that's deflection. The market is brutally honest. Nobody owes you success. Nobody owes you applause because you worked hard. If your game doesn't connect, that's not a personal attack, that's feedback. And if your response to that feedback is blaming the audience, you're basically guaranteeing you'll repeat the same mistake next time, probably ending with another offline website and another "core team remains" announcement. And honestly, the homepage going offline might be the most honest metaphor Highguard ever delivered. Even the domain clocked out. Live service? There wasn't much live left. It's harsh, but the market doesn't run on feelings. It runs on quality. Highguard didn't die because the internet was mean. Highguard died because mediocrity doesn't get oxygen in the live service market. You can't throw an okay game into a war for attention and expect it to live. And maybe, just maybe, instead of blaming players for not clapping, Studios should start asking why nobody felt like applauding in the first place. Let me know in the comments. Is the offline website the official RIP, or do you expect a zombie comeback with Season 2, Please Care? If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe, and I'll see you at the next live service funeral.